To be honest, when I found this place, I fell in love. And if you want to learn, if you want to take this serious, go for it. My name's Kayla Cellone. I am the owner of Cellone. I am an eyeball artist and a freelance artist. So I was a weird person growing up. I wasn't the princess person, and I was always under my dad working on stuff in the garage. All of a sudden, like when horror movies came out and I was able to start watching, like at 5 years old, and I noticed, man, these creatures are awesome, these monsters and everything. And I was obsessed. I just wanted to make my own creature. My class went to this career thing and I was like, what? We have a special effects school in PA? And it's only like 40 minutes away from me, so I decided to apply and I got in. So I joined the spring 2018. So coming here, I'm thinking, maybe I'll use a little bit of this stuff here and there and then see where it goes. But no, you use a lot of stuff you learn here, that's why I love the program, because they teach you the basic of sculpting and mold making, casting, and mask making, everything. It's just endless of all the stuff you could do outside of the school. Even if you don't want to be in like the makeup movies or anything, you could do so much other stuff. Like a scenic artist, you can do stuff for museums and everything. And you could find a job anywhere, honestly, with these skills. And I know a lot of people can't paint eyes. It's in this like age, people do decals. So it's like a little niche. And so I just decided to experiment and I noticed, I was like, okay, maybe this is my thing. Like I finally found something that I love to do here. And even like the instructors here is like, you're making so many eyes. I'm like, yeah, I have a niche. I can't stop making them. I just have to keep making them to figure out the perfect eye. So I think it was 4th semester. I was working on the animatronics and all that. Still doing eyes a lot. Then I noticed fiberglass work. I love fiberglass. I love mold making. And I've been working on my clay layups, do matrix molds, and went crazy with mold making. And I was able to visit Nashville, check out Animax Designs. And when I first seen my first shop, and I just fell in love. So I worked with CFX for their eyeballs, for their masks. Then I did Animax Designs. We did Super Nintendo Land. We did the Jurassic World World Tour. Then I did the Avatar exhibit that's coming out soon. I worked with Robert Hall for Where The Crawdads Sing. I made dead eyes for the dead body. And I worked with a company, Volpan, and made dragon eyes for their dragon. Then I worked with Visionary Effects with making eyes for their stuff that's confidential for the moment. So I've been doing my own stuff. I created my own business, Cellone, just selling eyeballs. And I just been going to conventions, Trans World, and any local conventions, trying to spread my name. And people are knowing me every time I go somewhere. They're like, hey, you're the eyeball person. Even my hometown, people know me in my hometown, call me the eyeball queen. I'm like, what? So I bought a booth for the first time. It's my first convention I ever went to. And I wanted something else, just not eyes, just something to display the eyes a little bit. And so me and my roommate were sitting down talking about it. We're like, what about ghosts with eyes? Like there's Pac-Man ghosts. They have eyeballs in it, but it's not human realistic eyes. So we started designing ghosts on like Fusion 360, which is a CAD program on the computer. And then we started thinking, what about zombie ghosts? What about all these possibilities we could do? Printed it out, body shop it, mold it, and did a test paint job. We're like, okay, this is awesome. And so I went to Trans World and everyone loved it. It was bought out for the first day, and I think I bought 5 of them with me, and they bought it all out in the first day. They love the ghosts. I mean, I just thought it was hilarious. People love the ghosts. And it's just gonna keep going from there, and people just love it so much. Different variants I could do with it, and just crazy. Just one simple thing last minute and just blew up. Practice your techniques because it will save you in the future. Once you put all that effort in, and it's more quality items than quantity, it will turn out a lot better and you'll get your name known. Like with social media, I mean, people will find you, they'll notice your work and they'll contact you and they want you to work for them.